You're watching Screenscope Reviews, where love stories don't just show us who falls in love, they show us who we become after. Today's update on Heartstopper isn't about shock renewals or dramatic cliffhangers. It's about something softer. And honestly, something rarer. It's about a story that understands when to speak. And when to simply exist in memory. For months, fans weren't asking whether the show could continue. They were asking whether it should. And that question only happens when a story has already given something complete. Season 3 didn't feel like a finale. It felt like standing on a platform while the train of adulthood slowly arrives. Not tragic. Not terrifying. Just inevitable. Nick is no longer defined by the boy who first fell in love. University isn't just education. It's distance. Independence. The first realization that love isn't the only thing shaping your future. Ambition starts speaking. Identity grows louder. The world expands. And Charlie? He's not fighting just to stay okay anymore. He's learning something harder. Stability. The quiet strength of waking up and not battling yourself just to exist. Healing stopped being about becoming someone new. It became about being able to remain whole. And from that place, the final decision for this story reportedly didn't come from charts or streaming numbers. It came from understanding what coming of age really means. Coming of age stories aren't meant to freeze inside their happiest moment. They're meant to walk forward. And gently let the audience walk forward too. That's why today's confirmed direction matters. Instead of stretching into another season, the story will close with a feature film. Not as an extension. Not as a compromise. As a final statement. Not another chapter. The last page. What makes this powerful isn't the format. It's the protection around it. The original creator remains closely involved. The cast isn't drifting away from the story, they're helping carry it to its finish line. That tells you this isn't about stretching time. It's about honoring it. Behind-the-scenes reports don't describe hype. They describe reflection. A team that understands they built something that doesn't need endless seasons to remain meaningful. The film is expected to begin in that fragile space after season 3, where love is no longer the question. The real question becomes: what happens when life starts moving faster than your relationship can adjust? Distance doesn't always break love. But it changes its shape. Different cities. Different schedules. Different versions of adulthood forming at different speeds. And instead of turning that into betrayal or chaos, this ending is expected to lean into something more honest. Love isn't tested when everything feels stable. It's tested when both people are changing. And still choosing to meet in the middle. And this finale won't belong to just one couple. Because growing up never happens alone. Friend groups evolve. Some friendships deepen. Others slowly loosen. Dreams stop being abstract ideas and become real paths, and those paths don't always run side by side. That isn't failure. That's life becoming specific. What makes this ending meaningful isn't scale. It's intention. This isn't a story being forced to stop. It's a story choosing its final sentence.